welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to episode number 2 of Nimby Rail. Now in the first episode we did the first part of our commuter, which was Galway to Athenry. We have sorted out some trains off camera. I have fixed the trains. They're a little bit better spaced out. They're all kind of smaller, and we are making a little bit of money, but a very little bit of money. Now we're going to continue on with our project today, and if I just bring up the map, this is what we're after doing. Make it a little bit bigger, might be easier for you guys to see. So I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to just do big sections with the money that we have and to keep the money going. So I think what we're going to do today is do Athenry to Gort. Gort is a big commuter town for Galway, and if I can get a train running up and down here, this might start making us enough money then to go from Gort down to Limerick will be in the next episode. So this is actually going to take a little bit longer than I probably expected. We'll see. Maybe I'll go down to Ennis. Maybe Ennis is a bit more realistic. We'll see how the time goes. Now the one thing with this is jump cutting. I am jump cutting very little, but I do sometimes, because you know it is a bit faffy sometimes with the route, and you don't want to be seeing me messing around too much. So I think we start up here in Athenry, and we're going to look at our lines, and we can keep the game running because that's going to continue to make us some money. Right. I want this track here. Why don't you give me the track that I want? Which one's the B line? Okay, you're the B line. Okay. So I don't know what we're after here. Just going to bring that down over there like that. Okay, so you have to press shift to get the opposite direction. It did say it down here, I just didn't read it. Okay, so what we need to be looking at here first then is Crofwell. Crofwell will be the first station down here. So Crofwell down here. Where would the train be coming in? Just have to have a look at the old Google map very quickly. Okay, so got the main town, you got the roundabout, which is here. Down and across and down. Why do my maps not look the same? A bit here. Go down here. Okay, the train is here. This is the train station right here. Okay, so look, let's start off then with our platforms. Nice, and then we're going to go to our selection tool because we do not want this name. This is Crofwell. There we go, Crofwell. Nice. Now, the problem with the game of making routes is actually the biggest issue you have is about population. So as you can see here, we don't have a lot of population here. So this route's not going to make much money. So how the game is generated currently, it doesn't work the way that you just want to do real routes. Like we need to connect all these up to here, and we could do this with trams, which we'll probably do later on. So we're going to try and make some money. That is what we're going to try and do. Okay, after Crofwell then we have Eireann. Drive down these routes quite a lot with the buses. Eireann is here. Okay, so work out where your train station is in Eireann. 1 second. Obviously there's a lot of going backwards and forwards, which is probably a bit annoying for you guys. Okay, as you come into the main town, you have a okay, so you've got the crossroad bit here. It comes up, comes in and around. Okay, so Eireann is here. This is where the train station is here. Why did you not work? Change our name, of course, to Eireann. Make sure I get the spelling correct. There we go. So Ardran's there now. So it'll come down from Athenry, Crofwell, Ardran, and into Gort. Now Gort should be fairly good with population. It is, as we can see here. Okay. Let's have a look at Gort train station then. It's going to be on the V of Gort. So as you come down, here's the V. And it's behind here. This is where the train station is here for Gort. Bit of an awkward odd place, isn't it? But anyways, that's the way it's coming down. It's a pretty decent sized station again. Again, this so far is costing us 19 million. We haven't really done very much. So we do need to be careful of the money. And we're going to change this now to Gort. So that's why if I can get it going maybe down to Ennis, then I think that would be a good kind of spot for us. I believe Ennis is the next station. If I look Gort to Ennis, yes. Okay, if we look down here. Now Ennis is a fairly decent sized town. What's it like for population? Yeah, you know, and the train station unfortunately though is like bang in the middle. I think it's actually here. We'll have a look. This is one of our places we'd stop quite a lot for buses for layovers and stuff. Okay, so we've got Gort done. Go back to train stations. Let's have a look now for Ennis. Okay, yeah, it's bang in the middle of the bloody town. I knew it was. Okay, so if this is Ennis. Ah, oops. Ah. Okay, so we've got the R496, which is this road here. There's the water. Train comes through here. And this is the station right here. This is the train station. Okay, so we're going to build our blueprints. It does kind of get flat, so it's actually here. Now we're going to rename this one as Ennis. Okay, done. So there's actually only 2 more stations then. You've got 6 Mile Bridge, which is just down here before you come into Limerick. Now Limerick would be another big town now to link up. It'd be good. But for this episode, I think we're going to stick with what we got, because this is a lot of line and it's going to cost a lot of money. Even though we're making a little bit of money now on this line, we're not making that much, and we do need to fix this out a little bit. It's still probably could need 1 more train still, but it is making money now. Like I said, if we click on it, people are fairly happy, but making money. That's the main thing. It is making some sort of money. Okay, so from Athenry then, let's have a look at the old map. Try and get this as realistic as we can. Comes out of Athenry. And it's going to come down the main road. Okay, so where the main road comes down here, it is following this one here down. Okay, so have a look at our track then. Okay, so we just want it to come straight down here. Across. I don't know how easy that's going to be to cross down there, but we'll find out. 2 bridges. We'll take the 2 bridges. Feeling that we're going to have to go under that main road. No, we can go over it. At a price, but we can go over it. There we go. It's still working quite nicely. Comes in down this way. Then it starts coming across and down, water over the bridge. Nice. Okay, so there's our first link. So far 52 million. Wow. Okay, 52 million. Okay, once we're in Crofwell, it's going to come out of the station. Oh, it's going to stay on this side of the road, actually, down here, across the water. Yeah, okay, so it actually comes down here, through here, this way. Have I got this station positioned? Yeah, so that's fine. So it comes in and down and around. Okay, we can do this. Down. Through this bit here. Down, just trying to miss some of these houses. And now you're going to start turning. down and around. Okay, it's looking nice so far. We need to zoom in, have a little look around here. Double road there, but look, we're in. Okay, so we're now into Eireann. Nice. So once this kind of gets across to Dublin, which is the route it should do, we will have a Galway to Athenry commuter backwards and forwards all day. Now the problem with the Irish Rail is there's a train every like 2.5 hours each day, because obviously, you know, we're rural, unless you live in Dublin. So it might be hard to maintain this, but we'll see how we go. Okay, once we get out of Eireann, it's literally going to go straight down and it's going to hug the M18. This is the M18. It's going to come down, it's going to hug here through Corofin. And how do we get into Gort? Comes out where the water is, so it needs, the rail needs to come out before the water, and then it's going to come back in. Okay, we can do that. Out here, you know what, we'll just take it a little bit wider because I don't want to go over so many of these houses. Down. Be across there. Then it's going to start coming down. And it comes around into Gort. Nice, so that's Gort now connected up. Now we need to make our way into Ennis. Coming out of Gort, again, we're going to hug the M18 pretty much all the way down. Pretty much. Okay, this is a long bit of track though. Okay, let's have a look at Gort. So we're going to come out of Gort. We need to stay this side of the water. You don't cross the water. And we're looking for that N18, which is here. That's what we're going to be hugging. Going down. Okay, we've got a long way to go. Oh, okay, so it's not happy there. That's fine. Can I make you happy? It doesn't. Delete that little bit of track. Okay, down here, across the water. Stay blue for me, please. Thank you. Ennis. No fun way into Ennis down here, guys. This is the track here. Sure of it. Brings you up, in, and around, yeah. So this is the bit that we need to catch on to. A little bit far away from there, yeah. I know, like I said, we do need to hug. Do our best. Please cut through the town. Machine. And again. Okay, and then this is the bit that we need to get into, is through here. You don't want to cross, do you? There you go. It's like it wants to make your life hard. Okay, then you're going to come down. In through here. Now obviously we're using double tracks down here, and it's quite big on the old map. 152 million so far was spent on this route. Not good. Hence why I'm a bit worried, are we going to actually make enough to do this network rail? It could be a case where I might have to leave the game running a little bit. Okay. Not going to allow us to travel across. Bugger. Okay, so we're going to have to do a tunnel. Starts there. Tunnel ends there. Back up to our double lines. 162 million now. Okay, then we should be back to normal. I believe so. Down here. Obviously, the name of the game would be to try and get as much population connected as you can for money. I had a few comments on the last video. Thank you very much for all the comments. Yes, but we are trying to make this as realistic as we can for this first go round. We might do some imaginary stuff kind of later on, some fictional stuff. We'll see how we kind of fare with this one. See how many episodes I can get out of this one, because I'm not sure myself. Okay, we're going to need a viaduct as well. Not helping. Okay, across the water. Done. Back down. Here, back around. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting close. That is ropey as hell. But anyways, it works. Okay, so there's our next connection then. 167 million. Let's do it. Oh, that's a lot of money just gone. Okay, so we're going to start a new line. New line. We're going to call this one the Ennis commuter for the moment. But there we go. And we're going to add stops to the line. So we'll start here. Stopping in Gort. Heading to Eireann. Here into Athenry. Once you're in Athenry, you're going to go back down on yourselves. Click on you. Yep. You. Stop there. Down into Ennis. Like I said, we want to get this down into Limerick because I think there's money in Limerick. But there we go. There's that line set up. We want a new color. We'll give this one the emerald green. And there we go. So look, let's have a look at trains. We need to purchase a new train. I think we're going to keep with these KOs that we've been using. We do not want an 8 car. You know, as well, we are causing ourselves a lot of issues. Base color for these ones, we'll make you green. Use the line color, green and black. Give you a nice little decal there as well. How many units then? I think we're going to need probably at least 3 for now. Okay, purchase them. Okay, have a look at the scheduling then. We've got a new schedule. I'm going to pick the NSA. Oh no, oh no, oh no, go back, go back. How do I go back? Okay, we'll just pick a new train for a second then. Oh no, he's going to be running, isn't he? No. Okay, we'll delete that selected train because I don't know how to change it. Okay, so we want to be looking at this. We want to do it like that, and we want the Ennis commuter for you. He is happy, and off he should go. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to get at least up past Gort before we start thinking about adding the next one. Again, actually, I just realized that this ticket on this line probably is 0. Yes. Do not want to be letting people on for free. That'd be crazy. Okay, we're going to make the time just go fast forward a little bit. Like I said, we want him to go a little bit up. We're going to need quite a few trains on here, to be fair. Picking up a few passengers though. Fair play to him. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till he gets to Athenry pretty much. Okay. Now we're going to set this bad boy up. I'm on the Ennis commuter. This train now ready to go. 690 quid. Okay. Now you should be nearly turning around here, Athenry. Oh wow. Why are they paying so much? What have I done? Okay. Ooh, you've got quite a few passengers on as well. 46. Oh yeah, my little screen here. Okay, they're passing pretty much at Gort, what we wanted. Too fast. Come back. Come. Have a look at you on my line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there 4? I only asked for 2 cars. Now, the main thing is hopefully we're making some money. This should mean there should be more people at Athenry. No, there's 111. They're not particularly happy though. We're going to need more trains. Sure. But look, that line is making money. The worst case scenario is we are making money. Not a lot of it. Can we get a bank loan? Is that possible in this game? Okay, so that might mean the next episode we'll have to go from Ennis to Limerick. So we can connect these up. And hopefully we can make some money. What I'm going to do off camera now is I'm going to let this run for a couple of days, maybe a couple of years. And hopefully we're going to pick up some money. We're ready to start building again. If you guys are enjoying this content, please do subscribe down below to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, upload nearly every single day. Let me know if you're enjoying this. If you want me to continue with this or not, let me know as well, please. And other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.